Hey you guys, it's Britt. Today we're here to talk about Alicia Dougherty continuing to embarrass her children by the content that she posts on YouTube. And I also wanted to hit on a few comments from the Easter video that I did just to highlight some of your all's opinions and continue the conversation. So if you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so first things first, I did watch her Walmart haul on YouTube today. It was a short, and she's sharing with YouTube that she's buying her children underwear and showing the underwear in the cart. I get it, okay? You have a lot of kids, tons of stuff going on. I've been so fair to Alicia in multitasking, and I'm sure that her life is like just insane at all times. But I will not excuse when she sits there and puts this kind of stuff in the vlog. All of her kids, their classmates are on YouTube. Do you think that these little boys are not going to make fun of another little boy because his mom showed the entire internet what kind of underwear he's wearing? This is like, I'm not a parent and I think about that kind of stuff. Like, why are you showing YouTube undergarments that you're buying for your children? And even if you take the classmates thing out of the equation, YouTube doesn't need to know what kind of underwear your children are wearing. Alicia is not ignorant to weirdos online. She gets creepy comments all of the time, constantly, across all of her platforms. And you know that these people are watching, and you are providing them with not only clips of your kids and telling everyone what their favorites are and, you know, where they go to school, and everyone knows where you live. But now you're sharing with them again what kind of underwear they're wearing. And this woman is applauded. It truly blows my mind. I don't understand it. There are some things that I see that she does that are incredibly petty, and I just leave them alone because they're not really worth mentioning. But showing the internet your children's underwear, knowing that creeps exist and they're flocking right over to your channel, is not okay. So since Alicia, in my opinion, allegedly, she loves to watch commentary videos made about herself. If she's not watching, Auntie Lauren definitely is. So hi, Lauren. Why is this being done? Why are you showing the internet your children's underwear? Not only do you show it to them, you know, during laundry day and folding the laundry, like any undergarment that a child wears, the internet should never be able to set their eyes on those pieces of clothing. There are people that search out very specific content when it comes to children. Some of them seek out children in bathing suits or doing gymnastics. Some of them like the clothing side of things. Some of them like to watch toddlers and young kids eat. It is such a fucked up world, but it's the world that we're living in, and everybody knows about creeps being online. So let's not play naive and act like everyone's just brand new. Stop showing YouTube your children's undergarments. I want to read a few of these comments. You guys were sharing your kind of Easter traditions from your childhood. So I'm going to read a few of these and then I'll close out the video. So the first comment says, when did Easter become like a second Christmas? I never got a bunch of toys and gifts for Easter. It was always a simple Easter basket with a few candies, jelly beans, and a chocolate bunny. That's it. And we used the same basket and same Easter grass every year, and we loved it. Same with me. I shared with you guys in this video, but yeah, same idea. Like Easter for me growing up was very simple. You know, what most other kids were receiving, that's what I was receiving too. I was just happy to get some candy. Kids don't need all of this stuff. The next comment, materialistic stuff is not what encapsulates a good childhood. You are 100% right. I also remember memories more than gifts, and that's been my point from very early on covering Alicia. The memories and undivided attention is what most kids are thirsty for. Next comment, wow, my mouth literally fell open when I saw all the junk on the bed. She buys so much stuff for the kids. How does it all fit in her house? Don't make the kids participate in the egg hunt if they don't feel comfortable doing that. Her house is a mess. We have seen several other videos that show just disaster, mess. It's been talked about before. And of course, you know, I got screamed at by people that are fans of the Dougherty Dozen. How dare you have comments about her house? She's a full-time YouTuber. Maybe spend less time responding to comments and hanging out on your Reddit hate anti-Dougherty Dozen pages, and focus a little bit more time on things that obviously need to be done. And if you don't want people to have an opinion about it, keep it the hell off the internet. My 4 kids would share one large Easter basket filled with candy, and they loved it. That's actually a really good idea. And of course, I got a Dougherty Dozen fan. She has the right to live as she wants. So do you. Be nice. Help somebody. The world will be better for it. If you don't want people giving commentary on your stuff, keep it offline. So this was a really good comment. This will probably be the last one that I read for today. But if you guys want to read more, go over to this video and check it out. Alicia is the perfect example of what a mother should be if you want to raise ungrateful, self-serving monsters. She is not doing these kids any favors. You're so right about them needing to be involved in chores, and she absolutely overbuys everything. It's sickening. It's sickening the level of waste that comes out of that one house. I am not a freaking environmental saint, but they're a whole new level. There are probably several middle-sized businesses that don't consume as many things as they do. And she left a sweet compliment for Axel too. It's just ridiculous. Like, you know, and just to be honest, I'm sure you guys could probably gather this by now, but I'm not an environmentalist either. But I do my part to not go overboard with consumption. I don't go overboard with buying plastic water bottles. I don't go overboard with buying plastic utensils. I, bring my reusable bags as often as I can. There's been actually a couple times where I had to leave my cart and go get my bags because I just felt guilty. It was something small that bothered me. And if I need to leave my cart for 5 minutes while I go get my bags, that's just something that I'm going to do for me. I'm not saying that everybody has to do that, but I think people are officially at the point where they are watching for the disaster. They are watching just out of like sheer curiosity. Like, it's not for entertainment. There are some people that do, don't get me wrong. But there are so many people that are against Alicia at this point, and I think that most people have seen through her kind of shtick, and they're over it. And that speaks to the comments that I've been receiving. Obviously on different platforms, she receives criticism. The downvotes on her YouTube videos, it all ties together. But dear Alicia, please stop showing the damn internet your children's undergarments, for the love of God. Please. But either way, I think that's going to be it for today. Today is hair wash day, so I need to get going. But for now, if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.